made the whiteboard for the month. I have my habit tracker and a little menu for things we're gonna eat. It is Tuesday, September 5th. I'm on my way to work and I'm having one of those mornings that is just like ideal to my own standards. Ever since I moved to San Francisco, I've been on this good routine of waking up like heinously early, 5:15 in the morning. And typically I'll like sit on the couch and journal and drink coffee and just kind of like lazily wake up, and then from 6 to 7 I'll work out in our living room. But today I woke up at 5 and I was feeling pretty tired, and I just immediately changed and started to do my exercise, and I really preferred that because I worked out from 5 to 6, and then from 6 to 7 I just journaled and worked on like the whiteboard for the month of September. So yeah, it was just like a really nice morning. I'm like, okay, got my exercise done for the day, like got to just enjoy an hour to myself. I always put like this stupid comfort video on the TV of like raining sounds or like someone walking through a city while it's snowing. I don't know where that came from, but I just love it. And then I made a smoothie this morning that came out very purple. Typically, whenever I make a smoothie for myself and my boyfriend, I'll do like 2 bananas, 2 cups of frozen fruit, which today I just used blueberries, which I think is why it came out so purple. I also do like 2 handfuls of spinach, a cup of Greek yogurt, and then a cup of almond milk and 2 scoops of protein powder. So it came out really freaking good today. One of my friends, Sammy, gave me this cup that has my initials on it, WF. So anyway, we're having a great day. First day of the work week because yesterday was Labor Day, and I actually had a 4-day weekend because I took last Friday off to go to Cape Cod for my birthday. I met up with my sister, 2 of my cousins, and 2 of my best friends, and it was awesome. Mentally, I'm still on the beach, but I am excited to be home and to like get back into a routine. That's what I'm hoping this vlog can be, just kind of like starting off the week strong, going to work. I work as an exercise physiologist. I live in San Francisco, but I work north of the city. So every morning I have to drive across the Golden Gate Bridge, and I work in like a cardiac rehab stress testing setting. So typically I'm on my feet most of the day, but I'm really excited to get back into it. I'm feeling like, okay, I've had my vacation, I had my fun, and now I'm ready to go back to work. Also, San Francisco, if you block this driveway, you will be towed. A stupid cold sore on my lip from being in the sun all weekend, which sucks. But anyway, something I've noticed since moving to San Francisco is that people are a lot friendlier here. Like everyone's just more cheerful, I think. Like if you're walking down the sidewalk and smile at someone, typically they'll smile back and like say hello if you say hi, which wasn't always the case when I lived in Seattle. The Seattle freeze is definitely like a thing. But when it comes to parking here, people will absolutely sacrifice and go after others just for the sake of like being right. As you saw, that driveway back there, if you block it, you're getting towed, which is like fair if that person, you know, drives and needs to get out of their driveway, but people are vicious with it. Both my boyfriend and I get tickets all the time if our bumper is just even barely blocking another person's driveway, even if that car could theoretically still get out. It's just very like a little cutthroat here, which I guess kind of makes sense because it is a big city and parking is really sparse. But anyway, I just thought that sign hurts. The fact that someone literally painted onto their garage door that threat is like, this is a perfect example of what San Francisco can be like. Also, I have these little butterfly clips in that I'm a fan of. My sister gave them to me for my birthday, and they keep my bangs out of my face really nice. So anyway, No one cares. It doesn't matter, but now you know. So this is the room I get to work in when I run stress tests. We typically do like treadmill stress tests and then stress echocardiograms, but those happen in like a darker room because the echocardiograms, it needs to be dark to see the images of the heart. But then also on days like today, we have these awesome, great big windows that are so nice. I love the natural light. We also run CPET tests here, which are like stress treadmill tests, if you guys know what those are, but there's like also you collect the air that someone breathes, so that's why there's a treadmill and a bed. But anyway, this is where I work like 2 days a week, and it's really nice because obviously there's a great view of the outdoors, and this is where I take patients. Also, I'm obsessed with my new screensaver. This is like a little fall mood board I made for my laptop, and I just love it. Waking up to it, I'm like, vibes. So it is much later. I think it's 6:45, and I had a really good day at work. Normally when I do stress testing, there's 4 patients, but today there was only 2. So I had a lot of free time to myself. But now I'm going to a dinner party it's not a dinner party, it's just a dinner that my friend is having me and a few of our other friends over for because we helped her move. So I'm in just some black leggings and my little Uggs and this cute turtleneck sweater I got from Nordstrom. I have this vest that is way too long for me. It like goes down past my hips. So it made me think of this cropped vest that I really want to get from Lululemon. Anyway, I'm off to the dinner party, and yeah, I'll bring you guys along for it. What a spread. Oh yeah, I want to hear all about Vegas. Dear Christy, happy birthday to you. It is 2:24, and I think the last thing I recorded was this morning when I did my workout and was getting my day started. And I'm on a break at work. I have to go back in a second, but I thought I would show where I work. This is north of San Francisco, and it's just a really beautiful area that I get to work in. A super pretty sunny day here, so I'm gonna show you what the view is from my car. So every time I take a break or like eat my lunch, I'll typically always do it in my car. I have all my crap in my passenger seat, but it's just a really peaceful area. It's right along this river, or I guess it's more like a creek, and the wind blows through. That's the clinic I work at, and yeah, it's just such a nice day. It's a little later. I'm out for a walk. I have one more cardiac rehab class for the day, and then I'm done with work and I can go home. I think I showed a little bit earlier of the facility I work at when I do stress testing. And alongside that, I also do cardiac rehab. So 3 days a week I do stress testing, and 2 days a week I do cardiac rehab. And this vlog has made me realize I would love to make a video dedicated entirely to what a day of work looks like as an exercise physiologist, because that's something I think I would have found really helpful before I went into this field, just to see like what the work entails. And I think one of my most watched videos is the video I made about tips for passing the ACSM personal trainer exam, and exercise physiology is really similar to that. So anyway, I'm just enjoying the nice weather. I'm definitely working up a sweat, but I'm walking alongside that river that I showed earlier. So such a nice day. I am excited for the fall because ever since September started, which was I guess 6 days ago, I've sensed a temperature drop here in Northern California, which I personally am really excited about. I love the fall. It's my favorite season. So that's that. One more class and then I'm headed home. I have absolutely nothing going on this evening, so I'm excited to just relax. And I think I'm gonna cook a salmon rice bowl with like cucumber and mango for dinner.
No, you want to play.
Oh. There is a squirrel on this bench over here. Do you guys see that? He's sitting there eating something. It looks like an apple. It's Thursday morning, 7 o'clock, and I think I'll end off this video here. I'm about to go home and get ready for another day of work, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little morning routine SF vlog. I tried to show some parts of the city earlier in the week, like the Golden Gate Bridge and the Castro, when I was going to my friend's dinner. So now I'm in Buena Vista Park, which I live super close to. It's really nice to like wake up and just go for a walk that looks out over the city. So there's a lot of cute dogs out this morning. Anyway, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.